Johan, 29-17 victory over Ulster Rugby here at the Kingspan Stadium this evening. That's a good start to pre-season.
Yeah, it's good. You know, we're obviously always pleased. You know, if one can get the victory, but I think it wasn't about winning or losing tonight. You know, for us it was just to get a good hit out. We've worked on a lot of things in the pre-season. We saw some of those signs. Some maybe decision making wasn't as good. But credit to the players, you know, just said to them, with a lot of hard work, they looked decent out there, and they showed a lot of commitment and a lot of heart. And also, you know, I've asked them, you know, let's really play and play with that what the players want to see, the sports want to see, that passion and stuff. And we saw that, you know. We saw that the first half there was great times that we kept the ball, looked after the ball, and there's a lot of positives for us to work on. You know, the set piece was good, but it's going to be a constant work on. We can't take anything for granted. It's early doors, and the main thing was, you know, that we've got a lot of contact against a quality opponent in.
You talk about that commitment. How pleasing that first half was you to see that young front row of Alex Seville, Henry Walker and Kieran Knight carrying into contact and not looking at all out of place?
Yeah, no, I mean, exactly. You know, I think it's a big day for them, you know, representing Gloucester in a senior side and also playing with senior players. There were some debutants in some of the new arrivals as well. So now hopefully a bit of that nerves and anticipation and excitement of building up to that first game has been gone. We've got obviously another hit out and maybe get another bit of you know, detail under our belt, and also test him again and test our depth and our quality again. And then it's the real McCoy, but you know, it was really, you know, I think we couldn't ask for a better start, in the sense that, you know, we saw our youngsters and we saw a mix of our older hands, you know, have a good run out. And like I said, you know, it was tough out there, and the players had to really dig in deep.
And it got a little bit nervous around about the hour mark when Ulster got back within 2 points. But I guess that's exactly the sort of test you want for your team at this side, to see how they cope with that pressure and how they come through the other side.
Yeah, you know, 100%. You know, you sometimes define the purpose if you go and you know, win 30 or 40 points. You don't really get a test and a look at yourself. How do you perform under pressure? So when Ulster came back, you know, made a big game of it. But again, like I said, the two teams, as if we couldn't plan it better. When we send up the second part of the group, they had to defend a lot on the goal line, and they got a lot of pressure defence in, and eventually they had to duck it out, you know, at the end. And credit to the players, they had one opportunity there in a 79th minute, and they scored, you know. But it was the perfect preparation, like I said, against a quality side who never stopped, backed off.